My phone's a little slow and I don't know why. But anyways, this is going to be my 24 to 25 week pregnancy update. I did become prepared. I have my whole list here. I didn't feel like getting dressed. It's kind of how it usually goes. My pregnancy clothes are still a little too big. So we are definitely embracing like pajamas. So let's just hop into the 24 week. Baby is the size of an earcorn, and your baby weighs 12.6 inches and is 12.6 inches and weighs 1.48 pounds. Your baby's lungs are growing and multiplying and adding more surface are for the exhale of oxygen and carbonation. Your baby is gaining weight. Their body is filling out proportionately. Their skin is still thin and translucent. Your baby is working their face muscles and can raise their eyebrows, nerves, and basically they can raise their eyebrows, they can frown, they can make faces now. The inner ear is taking adult shape, so your baby's ears are now like the shape of an adult. That's pretty much what's going on for baby at 24 weeks. You're also at survival week. I don't know if anybody in your states before being a mom, at 24 weeks pregnant, it's survival week. Now, in my state, what that means is they can legally do something to save the baby's life. Anything under 24 weeks is an abortion, and they won't do anything to save the baby's life. They can legally fight you to like a NICU and do steroid shots and try to prevent labor. They can do all the necessary process that they need to do. Yes, some babies have lived at 22 weeks. Yes, some babies have lived at 23 weeks. Some babies have lived at 24 weeks. It's a very slim chance. The more pregnant you stay, the more chances you have of your baby survival rate, if that makes sense. Now, with that being said, for mom, you may have, I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's like darkening or like dark patches in your skin. So like your skin is changing, like your nipples are getting darker. You can like have skin patches that are darker, like your armpits. Down there might be darker. It can appear on your cheeks, forehead, upper lip, and forearm and nipples. You are probably more hungry, as it is natural You're probably more hungry. It is natural you may have shortness of breath, mood swings, as this is normal pregnancy. Your belly button, cavernous, it might be turning an innie, so it might be an innie, or not an innie, like your innie might be an outie. You might experience itchy palms or feet. You can soothe that with taking a hot shower and lotion. If that does not help with the itchiness, then definitely contact your OB. It's pretty much what is happening for you at 24 weeks. Also, symptoms is constipation, lower abdominal pain, blurry vision, migraines, leg cramps, feet and hands swollen, and face and ankles. Now, if that gets to a point where like you need to go to the hospital, definitely contact your OB because it can be a sign of preeclampsia, which that is dangerous in pregnancy. Okay, so for 25 weeks pregnant, your baby is as big as an eggplant and is 1.27 inches long from head to toe. Your baby weighs 1.73 pounds. Your baby is gaining baby fat. Your baby's hair is growing. Your baby is sleeping most of the time in cycles between rapid eye movement, sleeping every 20 to 40 minutes in the womb. That is crazy. They sleep just as much as a newborn does. Their intestines are making room and developing and needs for your baby's lungs to align. Your baby is gearing up to breathe on the outside. your baby's nose is starting to work. This allows the baby to begin practice breathing. So they might be like crying in the womb. You might see facial expressions in the womb. You might see it on the ultrasound where they're taking like practice breaths so they can breathe when they're on the outside of you, like when they are born, which is very important for babies to have. And they're swallowing their amniotic fluid. Now for you, yours is the size of a soccer ball, which I thought was really interesting. Symptoms is heartburn, snoring, tingling in the hands, restless leg, and a growing fast belly. Like your belly's just stretching and growing. You might experience like stretch marks and stuff like that. That's pretty much what is for 25 weeks and 24 weeks pregnancy update. I'm going to show you guys my belly. See if you guys can see this. That is my belly. Technically, I am 26 weeks as of today. So this video is late, but it was my daughter's birthday on Saturday, so I didn't want to upload the video as I was celebrating her birthday. She turned 5. That is crazy. It's been 5 years. But that is my belly. I still have stretch marks from my previous pregnancy. I haven't gotten any new stretch marks. I am doing my glucose test, and I have a video for you guys on that if you guys are interested, because I'm not taking the drink. I am pricking my finger, and then I'm going to turn a piece of paper into my OB. So I am currently doing that right now. So 25 weeks to 26 weeks to 28 weeks, you might be doing your glucose test. Just know that if your body doesn't react correctly to the glucose test, there are suggestions that you can do differently if you talk with your OB. For me, I'm just pricking my finger, and they're happy about that. So hopefully my results are normal and I don't have gestational diabetes, which I don't think I do. What else has been going on with me? I still have morning sickness. It's ridiculous. I still get really nauseous. They said that there's really nothing they can do about it because it is hyperpremesis, just besides take medication, and that it usually will go away once you pop the baby out, is what I've heard. I am uncomfortable. I am definitely uncomfortable. I have insomnia. I feel like I'm a roasted chicken, like switching from side to side. I definitely getting more close to like wanting to like pack my hospital bag and getting everything ready for the baby. Like I'm starting to want to get that stuff soon. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I'm in that phase right now. But that's pretty much the update on me. Like, I don't really have a whole lot of symptoms. Like, I've been feeling really good this pregnancy. Baby's measuring 4 weeks ahead. Like, at my 25-week appointment, she was measuring 4 weeks ahead. Or, not 4 weeks ahead, 4 days ahead, which is normal, but thank God it's normal. At least she's going to be a little bit bigger than her baby, or her older sister. Older sister? Oh, that's so weird to say that. But she's measuring great. I'm the healthiest I've ever been in my pregnancy, ever. So yes, I'm high risk due to my complications, which are short cervix, which causes premature labor, shoulder dysplasia, and hemorrhaging, and then uterine growth restrictions. I've had those with all 4 of my I've had the short cervix with 2 of my pregnancies, my first 2. Hemorrhaging and shoulder dysplasia with my 3rd, and extreme anemic to the point where I had to have iron transfusions, and then uterine growth restriction with my 4th. So that's what makes me high risk according to my OB, but according to a high risk doctor, I'm not high risk whatsoever, which is nice. I do have to take iron medication as I am slightly anemic, but not horribly bad. I am gaining weight. I am 101 pounds. 0.8 ounces, which is not bad. At least I'm gaining weight. I do have to go check my heart because my heart rate keeps going up super high, so I have to wear a heart Holter monitor thing. It's just like a longer AKG, and hopefully they figure out what's wrong with my heart. It just means like figure out why my heart rate keeps going up. We've already checked my thyroid. My thyroid is good. It could due to being pregnant, and pregnancy, like your heart works faster, your body's pumping more blood. It could due to that, or it could just due to me being anemic, a side effect from being anemic, which at least we're doing everything that we need to do to make sure that me physically is healthy. Baby, nothing wrong with baby. But me personally, I'm healthy. So, I will give you a hint in this video for baby's name. Like I said, I won't be announcing the baby's name until the baby is born. But I will say that her name is after an anime. So, I'm not going to give the anime away because I feel like I'd give the name away. But it is after an anime, and it does start with an R. So I'll give you that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe and comment below. Bye, you guys.